Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Wealth Pulse. Most people think becoming wealthy in the stock market requires being a genius or having a crystal ball. They spend hours watching charts, betting on volatile stocks, and chasing the next big thing. But here is the brutal truth. If you are trying to get rich by day trading, you aren't an investor, you're a gambler, and the house always wins. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on Warren Buffett's most guarded secrets and why doing nothing might be the most profitable move you ever make. Buffett's first rule isn't about math, it's about psychology. He once famously said, "If you aren't willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes." When you trade frequently, you're just chasing noise. But when you invest for the long term, you're buying a partnership in a business. You're looking for what Buffett calls an economic moat, a massive competitive advantage like a brand name, a massive distribution network, or unique technology that protects a company's profits from competitors. He doesn't bet on price swings. He bets on companies that will still be dominant a decade from now. Think of Apple or Coca-Cola, companies with products that people will still demand years from now. Now, let's talk about the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. At the top, it's tiny, but the longer it rolls, the more snow it picks up and the faster it grows. This is exactly how Buffett built his empire. In fact, 99% of his massive wealth came after his 50th birthday. Why? Because compounding isn't linear, it's exponential. When you jump in and out of the market to trade, you aren't just losing money on fees and taxes. You are literally breaking the snowball, forcing yourself to start from scratch over and over again. Time is the engine of compounding, and you cannot rush it. Why does the world's greatest investor stay away from the screen? Because short-term trading relies on predicting the unpredictable. Buffett knows that the market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Traders panic when prices dip and buy out of greed when prices hit the peak. They are reacting to fear while Buffett is reacting to value. He isn't trying to outsmart the market daily. He's simply waiting for great assets to be undervalued, buying them, and letting time do the heavy lifting. But how do you actually apply this? It starts with value investing. You don't buy a stock because it's trending on social media. You buy it because the business is worth more than its current price tag. You do your homework, you look at the company's balance sheet, and you ask yourself, if this company was a local shop, would I be proud to own it for the next decade? If the answer is no, then don't buy it for even a single day. Another mistake beginners make is diversification overkill. Buffett suggests that if you really understand a business, you don't need to own 50 different stocks. It's better to own a concentrated portfolio of 5 to 10 companies that you truly understand and trust. This way, you can monitor their health properly and act as a true business partner rather than a confused spectator. Finally, remember the market will crash. It's inevitable. It's happened in every decade of Buffett's career. But while everyone else is running for the exit, Buffett sees a sale. He views market crashes as a clearance sale for high quality companies. By keeping cash reserves and staying calm, he's able to buy the assets everyone else is throwing away. That is the ultimate advantage of long-term thinking. You stop fearing the market and start viewing it as your greatest opportunity. So here is your path forward. Stop checking your portfolio every hour. Stop chasing the hype. Start focusing on great companies. Understand what you own and give your money the patience it deserves. Wealth isn't built in a day. It's built over a lifetime of disciplined decisions. If you're ready to stop gambling and start building real, lasting wealth, hit that subscribe button to Wealth Pulse. Let's grow your future together.